Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I want to review this gorgeous wig for you, which is called Sizzle by TressAllure in the color 24-102 R12. Now, if you want to know how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. Now, Sizzle has been around for a while, not super long, but I think she came out last year. I don't really remember. But ever since she came out, I always thought this might be one for me too, and I wanted to try her. She's in the new TressAllure fibers, you know, the hollow ones that mimic human hair. And I can only say I absolutely love these fibers. They are an improvement to the old ones, although I don't think the old ones were bad, but you know, it's always one step closer to human hair. But of course, until now, no synthetic fiber has been developed that is exactly like human hair. They all start frizzing and tangling after a while, some sooner, some later, and I would say this one tangles later than other fibers. And she's brand new, I haven't even worn her, and the fibers feel absolutely amazing and beautiful. And as you can see, I can really rake through them with my fingers, and they move just like human hair. And so I really love this style. I think the cut is really modern. She is about mid-length. She's not super long, but not just shoulder length. She's longer than that. And she's slightly layered, and since she has a full mono top, you can part her wherever you like, also in the middle if you prefer that. I parted mine on the left, but of course you could also part her on the right, whatever you prefer. And if you part her in the middle, she would look even more up to date. There are some styles that are very similar from other brands like Ellen Wille and Raquel Welch and also Belle Tress. One that comes to mind that I also have is, for example, the Music Comfort by Ellen Wille, and also another one by Ellen Wille called Trinidad Luxury that isn't available any longer, unfortunately. But today we're talking about this beauty here, and I think she's really gorgeous and she is done so well. Now, unfortunately, the brand TressAllure isn't really that well known or popular in Germany, and I have no idea why, because I've been raving about it for years. But people still prefer Belle Tress and Raquel Welch, which of course are fabulous brands too. But I can only always repeat myself and tell you that TressAllure is just on the same level as these two other brands, and sometimes even a tiny bit better than the others when it comes to the special features like the lace front and the mono top. This is always done impeccably, and I don't remember ever having one style by TressAllure that I didn't like, that had a bad lace front or a bad mono top. I don't think I ever had one. And most of the times, Raquel Welch, which is my favorite brand, also has absolute perfect lace fronts and mono tops. But you know, sometimes that varies a little, and the brand I had the most issues with in that regard is Belle Tress, unfortunately, although I still love Belle Tress a lot and wear it all the time. But in comparison, I just don't know why everyone is so crazy about Belle Tress. Okay, they have hundreds and hundreds of styles, but you really should try TressAllure if you haven't tried it yet, because like I said, it's always done so well. Now, this one here has an extended lace front, as most of the styles by TressAllure, and a full mono top. And of course, I'm going to show you this from up close. Now, the lace front is just absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion. The density is perfect here at the hairline. You can see through. It has some highlights at the hairline, but it's not a white band. And then the lace front is extended into the ear tabs to approximately here. And the part here on the mono top is done also super well. I hope you can see it. It's perfect for the density. It's not too high and not too low. And you can see through to my scalp or the wig cap I'm wearing underneath and the illusion of scalp. And this is, like I said, something that I've never been disappointed with TressAllure, and I think it's always super well done. Now, there's not much more to say about the style. I mean, it's straight and sleek and simple, but beautiful. And I would say, let's have a look at her from all sides now. And after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. Isn't she just beautiful? Is she on your wish list? Do you already own her? Please let me know in the comments below. Now, the cap fits pretty average or a little larger, or at least it has some stretch and might also fit a little larger head. And as always, let's have a look at the cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. Here you can see that beautiful lace front that is extended all the way into the ear tabs. Here's the typical seam between lace front and mono top, which is pretty big. Then she has felt covered ear tabs with metal stays inside. The rest of the cap is open wefted. She has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro. So all in all, this is a very well made, high quality cap. Now the fibers, like I said, are TressAllure's new heat-defined fibers, which feel amazing, but you know, after a while they will also start tangling and frizzing and fraying a little. But you know, with such a straight style, it's the easiest thing in the world to repair that. You just have to detangle after every wear, and if the ends start fraying, you just use your heat tools at a lower heat setting and go through the ends several times, and they will start looking and feeling as new in no time again. That's why I love and prefer the heat-defined fibers. Now, TressAllure is also known for using hardly any or no permatease at all, and it's the same with this style here. I don't feel any permatease, not in the back, not at the nape, and also none at the sides. It just feels like a hand-tied cap, and there is absolutely no permatease, and also the density is rather low to medium. It's definitely not a high density, but it's high enough so that it doesn't look like alopecia somewhere on top, like I've started experiencing with other brands lately, but not with TressAllure. I think the density is always perfect, and it really feels amazing and very natural. All right, now let's have a look at that beautiful color outside in natural daylight. There's no sunlight today, unfortunately. It's rather a little dreary, but still light enough to see the color perfectly. Now the color is called 24-102 R12, and it's one of the lightest rooted colors by TressAllure. There's just one that is still lighter, and the other one is a little cooler or more neutral, and this one here is more on the warmer side. And TressAllure describes the color as a golden blonde with platinum highlights and rooted with golden brown. Now, if we have a short look at the color codes, the 24 is the light golden blonde, which is the base color. The 102 is called Pearl Platinum, which is a warmer and pearlier platinum than the 101. And the 12, which is the root color, is a light golden brown. So it's lighter than the 8 that is used on most other rooted blondes, which in my opinion makes this color here look even more natural, and it still has enough dimension, but I just love that the root isn't as dark, and I absolutely love this blonde and wear it all year around in the summer as well as the winter. Alright, that was my review of Sizzle. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos, and there's a new one coming each Friday. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. She's in the new TressAllure colors. She's in the new TressAllure fat. You can part her. You can part her. Blah blah. You can part her. Now, if you like this style here, you might also like this one here, and maybe also this one here, or you just watch them both.